The media lies in many different ways, and it's not always just blatant lies or manufactured fake news. They'll put partisan spin on things, take things out of context, lie by omission by only giving half of the story or ignoring other important stories that should be covered. And they'll take clips out of context and have a half dozen panelists opine about them for an hour, giving the audience a completely false impression about what actually happened. So with the magic of editing, I've decided to help them tell the truth for a change by taking their clips out of context and presenting them in a way that appears as if we're living in the Twilight Zone and they are being honest for once.
Diversity and multiculturalism and anti-racism are anti-white.
Discrimination against whites is just as prevalent as discrimination against blacks and other minorities.
Conservatives are the real victim of bias in a diversifying society. Bias against whites is now as big a problem as bias against minorities. Christianity in America is under assault.
How dumb are you if you're taking medical advice from me?
Thank you. Thank you for calling me out, and thank you for realizing how dumb I am.
Man-made chemicals in the environment could be making children gay or transgender.
The capacity for these chemicals that we are just raining down on our children right now to induce these very profound sexual changes in them is something we need to be thinking about as a society.
This is one big attack by the deep state against Donald Trump. So
you seem deeply uncurious about it, don't you? Almost suspiciously uncurious. Are you protecting the Bidens?
Absolutely.
The DOJ has been weaponized against Donald Trump.
The Justice Department is terrible, the FBI is terrible, and American law enforcement needs to be dismantled because conservatives can't get a fair shake, and they're coming after Trump because they can't come after you, but it's only because they want to come after you.
The January 6 charges are bunk.
This is election interference.
Donald Trump was just exercising his free speech. These charges are bunk. Donald Trump has a right to free speech, and that's just what he was exercising.
Donald Trump did nothing wrong.
He has a right to do whatever he wants with classified documents. He has a right as a former president to possess and show classified documents to anyone he wants to.
The FBI and the Justice Department are corrupt organizations and out to get Republicans.
But also, this is a distraction from President Biden's failed economic policy.
That is a tough one.
America is failing because radical left lunatics are destroying our country.
Nancy Pelosi is a crazed lunatic.
President Biden benefited from his son Hunter's foreign businesses by taking a bribe from a Ukrainian energy company.
Yeah, I'm going to go vote for Donald Trump.
I am too. And just a heads up, my Trump Claw sweatshirt is back in stock in my online store at markdice.com, or click the link in the description below. And this weekend, save 20% off of anything by using the promo code TURKEY at the checkout. So head on over to markdice.com and order your Wanted for President shirt, your Trump Claw sweatshirt, which you have to wear to Christmas dinner this year, or click the link in the description below, enter the promo code TURKEY at the checkout to save 20% off this weekend, and check them out.